Hey, what's the lowest rank in the popcorn army?
What is it?
Colonel.
Yeah, I should have expected that.
Hey everyone! My name is Kovar, and with me today is Mix.
Howdy.
And today is a Final Fantasy XIV day. The server is currently congested. I don't actually believe it. Hello, Erosate!
I think you want to switch layouts.
You're right, I do want to switch layouts. I also want to switch chat widgets for my stream so that it shows live chat instead of top chat. But that's going to take more time in testing, and I didn't have time today because despite having the day off of work, I was out and about. I actually had time this morning. I was playing Metal Gear Solid 3, but don't want to open Lodestone. I never want to open Lodestone. So you want to be a jockey?
Way to tell that to not ask you on startup.
It would be in here, I would assume.
Probably.
No? I don't know what that is. None of this seems to be anything about it. It wouldn't be under mouse settings.
It's under character configuration.
Why, of course it is. General.
It's the fifth icon down on the left.
So I assume fifth, including the mouse toggle.
Yes.
Recommendations, no. Play guide, no. Thank you. That's been driving me crazy for months. Okay. You've been invited to participate in sanctioned chocobo races held by the Manderville Gold Saucer. However, in order to do so, you must first secure a trained race chocobo, journey to Moogle's Gift Mounts in Gridania's Bent Branch Meadows, and speak with Catering to learn more. Okay.
Just so you know, that is a side quest, and your next MSQ is from the person in front of you.
Yeah, Storm Personnel Officer. And it says, till sea swallows all. But if I have this side quest available, you better believe I'm freaking doing it. Teleport! I can set favorites? Okay, here we go. I don't know how to set favorites, but
I think you right-click on them.
I was looking for like a star icon on the side that I could click on. Okay, speak with Catherine.
Why'd you go to the gold chocobo, or gold saucer?
What?
Why'd you go to the gold saucer?
This is next after that. Whoops. Okay, well, we are gonna add this to my favorites. Save to history. Oh, that's not the same.
There's a way to add it to your favorites, but I don't remember what it is. Maybe if you talk to the Aetheryte here.
Aetheryte here.
The big one.
And now if I were to go there... Yeah, there it is. Thank you. That's a little bit, Okay, so I'm going to Bent Branch Meadows, which I don't think is in this list. There's a lot of places I haven't been yet. Including Bent Bretch Meadows. The Black Shroud, huh? I think
Also,
I had that on my list.
I believe setting a place as a favored destination reduces the fee for traveling there. So it would be a good idea to do that to all the city-states.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Is there a limit to how many favorites you can have?
I think it's 3 favorites plus your home.
Okay. Because my home's not even in there.
Well, yeah, because your home is free, not reduced.
Oh.
And you don't need to teleport to your home. You have a home button for that.
Yeah, but... my return button has a longer recast. Not that I use it very often, but... I don't even know what my home button is set to right now, but whatever it is, it's not reduced. Anyway, it looks like I'm going to Central Shroud. Bent Branch Meadows. Okay, I can do this. It's raining, though. There we are. Hello, I could use some catering. We're gonna have a party with, like, 300 people. Another one for the races, eh? Welcome, welcome. Once you've made your decision, I'll prepare the registration form you'll need to take back to the race counter. Lest you worry, our chocobos are all quality stock. They might not seem like much at first, but being young and inexperienced, but give them a chance, and they'll win you a championship. Fleet. I want a male chocobo or a female chocobo. Hello, Grumpy Rat! Is there a meaningful difference?
I don't know. I haven't done chocobo racing at all.
Well, we're doing a male chocobo. Okay. So we'll do the scenario quest next, but we're on a mission right now to do something that, at least in theory, feels like something I want. Fledgling and race chocobos. Okay, so now we gotta go to Chocobo Square. I'm gonna do this.
Fast travel there from the Aetheryte.
That's what I'm gonna do. I couldn't find it, but I don't have to find it if I can use the Aetheryte to find it for me. It's easier. Greetings, sir, and welcome to Chocobo Square. Are you here to enter a race? You have spoken with Catering at Moogle's Gift Mounts, have you not? Are you sure there was naught else she had to say? I'm talking to the wrong person. Was it, No. I'm screwing this up. Chocobo Keep? No. She told me to go to Chocobo Square. What have I done wrong? I think I clearly misread something. I'm feeling stupid. Submit to a Chocobo Square. I need a Chocobo before I can do this. Moogle's Gift Mounts. That's where I just was.
Did Kettering have maybe another quest for you to take?
Probably. Hold on. Where was it?
In the Shroud?
Yeah. I am wasting my money on unnecessary teleports. Here we are. This is the same way I went before. Well, now there's a chocobo on the map. But that's not what I need. Yeah, she has another quest. I'm just stupid. Eager to try your hand at the races and whatnot. You need to deliver that form to the race counter in the gold saucer. Only then will you be allowed to enter sanctioned chocobo races. So I just had to accept the quest that she explained before.
That's a little irritating.
Does that happen a lot in this game?
No. I think it happens more in ARR than anywhere else, though.
Oh no, I can't just teleport with this. Okay, fine. I will just use this, and we're gonna go back to the gold saucer, and now we have to spend 265 instead of 50. And now we go back to Chocobo Square. ARR, a fetch quest reborn. Oh, now, yeah, now I can do it. I'm gonna flip off the game a little bit. That was really stupid. Our promising new jockey returns, bearing his fledgling's Chocobo's registration form, I trust. But of course, one so keen to join the ranks of Honor Champions would not be so foolish as to misplace essential documentation. Yeah, I had it last time! Our race Chocobo trainer is responsible for registering new fledglings. Present your form to her and she will guide you through the process. Well, I tried talking to her too. And when that final bureaucratic hurdle hath been surmounted, return to me and I shall arrange your debut. Yeah, okay. I believe catering provided you with a registration form for your race Chocobo? Yes. Choose a name for your race Chocobo. You may select one word or a combination of 2 words. Okay. Can't I just look in all? That'd be really nice.
What are you looking for?
Chocobo.
That would be under fauna.
Well, you'd think so, but it isn't.
Well, then it's just not there. Because the Chocobo would be under fauna if it was in there.
I know. That's what I hoped. Proper nouns, yours. Yeah, okay, we're gonna name it something else then instead of Gold Chocobo.
How about Digga?
Digga.
I think that was under proper nouns.
Digga, it is there.
Gold Digga.
I might come up with something else. We'll see. I could spend a long time working on just coming up with a name. Concept.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mister. That could be useful. Could name it after a character from Reservoir Dogs. Wait a minute.
Wait, see if there's solid.
Because fauna has snake, doesn't it?
Maybe. I wouldn't
It
be
does not.
surprised if
It does not.
Oh no.
I would have loved to be Solid Snake. That's my whole life. I've even been playing Metal Gear Solid 3. The original, not the remake. Okay. But now I'll try something else. Oh. Hold on. How about Moon Moon?
Oh, I love that. That's perfect.
I was about to do Chaos Express and then I thought of Moon Moon. That's a good internet reference.
Everyone is proud of you for that name.
Oh, we got numbers like 7. But there's no cloud, which is unfortunate.
Is metal under materials?
Oh no, there is cloud. There is cloud. We're gonna name it Cloud Materials Metal.
Yeah.
Yes. There's also metal and metallic.
You could be Metal Raiden.
Metal Raiden. Was Raiden in there?
Raiden was in there. I don't remember what category it was under, but it was definitely in there.
Interesting. Might have been under weather, because Raiden means lightning.
Yeah, there it is.
I don't know. I could still do Moon Moon, though.
You could still do Moon Moon. Too bad there's no gear, I don't think.
Cloud 9, maybe. Gear. That would be, others, probably. G. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect there to be gear in there. Now, for... Oh, we do have personality. So, like, Melancholy Cloud. Where's Awkward Dork Cloud? Brave. Braver. Bravaga.
Cloud would be good.
Braver Cloud is a very good one because Braver is one of his limit breaks.
I know.
Weather. I fear you are not qualified to do so just yet. Please speak with the registrar about our training course. Okay. At last, the time has come for you and your race Chocobo to take the track. For training, that is. Select enter a race and training course. Commence. Welcome to the training course. Luma B, Luma Borse, welcome to the training course. Here you can practice the basics of chocobo racing. All race chocobos will carry their rider to the end of a course. However, only a skill jockey can guide his steed to victory. To accelerate, press and hold the move forward key. That's W. Melee LB2 and 14. Note that your chocobo stamina will decrease. Continue to accelerate and observe the effects. Once your chocobo stamina is completely depleted, your speed will slow down. How long does that take? Stop going to the right! Why is my stamina not depleting? Because I was holding my keyboard wrong and I was pressing E instead of W. Be warned, chocobos pushed too hard will become lathered. Use the move back key to decelerate and allow your chocobo to rest. Okay. Accelerate to full speed, then decelerate. Practice steering your chocobo. It's W. That's why I was going to the right, is because he was already off to the right. And I was trying to press left and right, but you see my fingers were on the wrong keys. Steering isn't hard. I'm really excellent at chocobo racing in 7 Rebirth. I've been trying to parse what Grumpy Rat said. It's also the Melee LB2 and 14.
So LB is Limit Break.
Oh. Okay, Melee Limit Break 2. Braver. Okay, that's what it is. Now, it says I still have to steer, but... it's not really doing anything when I steer.
Steer harder?
Okay, I guess I had to steer harder. Scattered throughout the course are magic panels! Steer your chocobo towards it. Oh crap, I missed it. I was looking at my stamina. So this is like Mario Kart. This part. Oh no, that's not. That's a boost pad. Boost pad! It just told me why I might not want to hit them, but I wasn't paying attention.
Sometimes they have negative effects.
Oh. Got it. This is easier when I'm not reading, because reading is hard to focus on the road while I'm reading.
So the chests are giving you items that go on your hotbar and you can use in battle.
Yeah, I'm using the sprint shoes. Ride well and good luck. I am here to enter a race. Give me a level 1 race. Chocobo's rating 11. Me and my chocobo will outgrow it. Okay, okay. Yes, I'm here to enter a race. Duty roulette. Okay. Let's do Costa del Sol. That should be fun. Oh, okay. I just gotta wait then.
Yeah, if you look at the right, then it says
Yeah, I see
forming party.
So if other people aren't here to enter races, that might take a long time.
Potentially. It might be a good idea to just do other things while you wait for it to pop in the future.
Or not.
Yeah, I honestly didn't know how long it would take.
I had no idea. Okay. Maiden class. Costa del Sol. 1,600 yalms, and what do you get? Another fair night and deeper in debt. How many of these are real people, I wonder?
I have no clue.
Got it. Choco Ether. That's not useful to me right now. Noggy Cove. Wet Locket. Crap. I am in first place. Let's see how long that lasts. I keep missing items. Don't be lathered. Okay, there we go. And I am perfectly lined up to get the boost pad. But I am going to spend all my stamina. Puffer appears. Okay. No, I missed it again! How am I doing so badly at collecting these? How much longer is in this race? I'm going to run out of stamina.
You're 80%.
I'm sure it says that, but...
It
85. Oh, it's on the right. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm at 0. Which I've noticed makes it harder to steer. But I still won.
Good job.
I can't believe I beat Wet Locket. Without doubt. Yeah, these are real people. These are undoubtedly human-made names. Rank up! Only a human would come up with Wet Locket. Loose Cannon.
Like Loose Cannon.
Loose Cannon and Without a Doubt and Cut Above all sound like a human dev came up with them trying to come up with good stuff. But Wet Locket sounds like an idiot came up with it. Okay. Till sea swallows all. We're going to La Noskia. Winslow Mensa. No.
Solomon says correct.
That is correct.
Lanoskia is the region. Limsa
yeah.
is the city.
Okay. Well, then we'll do that. I think it's sad it doesn't let you just type names, though.
Well, you can do that with your character name.
Oh,
I do like that you are Kovar Lockhart and your Chocobo is Braver Cloud.
Okay, yeah, I'm in the right area, roughly. I need to get out of Limsa, though. Let's see. There. I'm gonna turn around. This way should get me out of here. Sprint! Okay, I think this'll work. Lower Lamaskia. Sea swallows all.
I think you're.
I have to go back to where I was. I have to go back to where I was and talk to her. To start the quest.
Yes.
Was that in Limsa?
I think so.
You know, I left myself next to the person who had the next main quest so that I wouldn't forget it.
Yeah, I wondered at your decision to do a side quest instead, but...
Okay, I'm going to the south part of town. I think.
Well, you can see the quest on the map.
Yeah, but I can't see myself on the map. Gotta go up one level. Oh. We're gonna go this way then, maybe then. The upper decks. Yeah. Honk, 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 honk. Do. Mayhaps this is where I need to go. I wish that I didn't have main quests in this town. It's beautiful. Can't navigate it at all.
You know, if you want to switch your hub town away from Limsa, you can.
Oh, yeah. I have that because that's the thing I chose.
I mean, some quests you just have to do in Limsa because that's where the quest is, but...
Yeah, but not everything. Let us start afresh, shall we? Let's start afresh with your voice, because I forgot what voice you had. You are welcome here, Kovar Lockhart. That such a well-respected adventurer would choose to join our ranks is most heartening. Before you swear your allegiance to us, however, it is only right that I tell you exactly what it is you will be joining. A grand company is more than simply a collection of soldiers. It is an all-encompassing organization which draws upon the resources of an entire city-state to form a united military force capable of standing against a nation's deadliest enemies. We of the Maelstrom are charged with meeting the threats posed by the Primals and the Garlean Empire and solving the many problems caused by the calamity. Every man and woman who serves under our colors has a role to play in keeping the great warship that is Limsa afloat, and on whatever heading Chief Admiral Merlwib Blofiswin sees fit to set. As part of this grand vessel's crew, you will be expected to take your turn at the oars, for the winds do not look favorable, lad, and strength of arm may be all that sees us safe to port. If I've lost you with talk of ship and oar, let me put it another way. A Maelstrom soldier labors till his last breath, fights till his last drop of blood. We give our all in service to this nation, and no less is expected of you. No, I like boat talk. I like boats. Lockhart, it is customary for new recruits to swear an oath of their own choosing upon entering the Maelstrom's ranks. Is there aught you'd like to say? I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. And my axe. And I've no doubt we'll need it. Keep your weapons close to hand, lad.
Your camera died.
Yeah, I'll have it back in a little bit. I didn't have it plugged in all the way, and my phone's battery died.
Ah.
Kovar Lockhart, I hereby assign you the rank of Storm Private 3rd Class. You are now officially a soldier of the Maelstrom. Welcome aboard, Private. May you serve Limsolominsa well till sea swallows all. Till should be apostrophe T-I-L. It's short for until. Okay. I'll have a camera again shortly, I promise. Gonna let my phone get above 0% though. Once it reaches like 2 or 3, then I'll turn it back on. Can you hear me, Kovar? This is Minfilia. Oh wait, no. Minfilia. She's the woman from here, isn't she?
No.
No?
Minfilia is the one from the Rising Sands.
Okay, she is the one with the terrible accent.
Yes.
An officer of the Maelstrom contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Lockhart. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a man of the storm, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. No, my phone's starting and restarting. We're up to 1%! No rest for the wicked, eh? Before you make yourself scarce, I recommend having a word with Commander Riki. Might be worth your while. Who's Commander Riki? Is it you? You may now accept the quest My Little Chocobo, Maelstrom. My Little Chocobo, Maelstrom. By speaking... Sorry. This quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for A Realm Reborn.
Lest you wonder, you're not close to the end of A Realm Reborn.
I didn't think so.
They just warn you immediately.
Aren't all the main story quests required? That's how the main story works.
Well, no, see, the one Commander Riki has is blue, not main story.
Oh. So this is just an optional mandatory quest.
Yeah, there are a couple of those in ARR, not a lot.
Good, I love it. Private 3rd Class. Under the character interface. Company seals. Can I spend those? Oh.
Yes.
Storm Private 3rd Class. No, I'm not doing this yet. Or maybe I should. Yeah, I'll do this now.
You should.
Rashat Riki suggests you look into having a personal chocobo issued. Well, if it isn't Private Lockhart, I must say the tales of your deeds have been an inspiration to the troops. Our duties take us far and wide, and I'll wager you've slogged across quite a few malms of countryside on naught but your own 2 feet. Such a sterling soldier of the Maelstrom deserves his own steed. Let us see about having one issued for you. Why did I do a side quest? Because I was all excited for a mount, and the side quest was about chocobos, and I made some bad assumptions. All you need to do is obtain a Storm Chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with the Quartermaster. Once you have this steed, present it to Frey Game, and she will see you saddled up on one of our trusty birds.
What assumption did you make that's wrong?
That the Chocobo Racing side quest would get me a Chocobo as a mount.
Oh, that assumption.
Supplies and provisions. Ah, Private Lockhart, just the man I was hoping to see. Your exploits of late have been the talk of Limsa. Don't let this puff your sails up too much, but I've heard some of the higher-ups saying that the Maelstrom would be lost at sea without you. But I suspect you're not the type to rest on your laurels. Nay, the tempest raging in your eyes tells me you're looking for new waters to navigate. Fortunately, we have just the place for people like you. Have you perchance, you can't just say perchance, heard of the Wolves' Den? It's a proving ground of sorts established by the Eorzean Alliance, a place where the most promising of Grand Company recruits are sent to hone their skills. The Wolves' Den is to be found just off the shores of Lanoscea. The ferry at the Morabi dry docks in Lower Lanoscea will grant you passage there. Upon your arrival, seek out the storm captain Berkoya Loetalsin. I've let him know that you'll be coming, so you can count on a warm welcome.
I don't suggest prioritizing this quest because it's PvP. It just introduced... I don't think you care about PvP, so...
Not especially. Where am I going? Right game. I don't even know where you are. Oh, I can't do that yet. Well, because I'm... Wait. Yeah, I can. What am I talking about?
You don't have a Storm Chocobo issuance to present. That's why it's showing red.
Okay, I was like, wait. Level 20? I'm level 20. I'm level 36. I'm like almost twice level 20. Let's go to the Waking Sands.
Good call.
Townland. That is in, where in Thanalan is that? That's Western Thanalan. Horizon.
Have you earned any company seals yet? I don't remember.
I don't think so. I don't know how to check.
You'll get some soon. I think if you go to your profile, you can see that.
Hold on. I'm working on something more important than that. Oh no, I have to go to the location and register it. I can't just register an arbitrary... Okay. Seals... I didn't change much of anything. Change my wrist guards, but you can't even see them.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was something I wanted to bring up. Do you see in the bottom right how you've got a series of green dots and a couple of them are white?
Yeah.
So those represent your gear slots, and the white ones mean you have materia melded to that gear that you can extract.
How do I do that? Do I gotta go to the materia person?
Right-click on the gear that it's equipped to, or that it's melded to.
Okay, so that'll be this. Search recipes using this material?
Maybe they haven't taught you how to do this yet.
Yeah, I don't think I've learned this yet. Also, I don't know where to see about seals.
Does it show if you click on your gill?
Company seals 0. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you don't have any yet, but you'll get some very soon.
Wait a minute. I do need to teleport.
You should still have some tickets.
I forgot about that. Well, too late now. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm starting up my phone now. It's up to 10% charge, which is pretty low, but should be enough. Anyway, this is important to me. Okay. So we're going to the Waking Sands. Wait a minute. Waking Sands. I'm in the wrong place.
You're as close to the Waking Sands as any Aetheryte gets, but none of them are particularly close.
That's right. That's why. Vesper Bay is closer, right?
Yes,
No,
the Waking
yeah.
Sands is in Vesper Bay.
Yeah, okay.
But that's
Maybe
why the
I
game
didn't-
gives you the tickets.
Maybe I didn't need to teleport to... I didn't need to register Western Thanalin then. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm not a knight. I'm a whatever my class is called.
You're a pugilist.
Pugilist. Yeah. I was trying to move like a knight. Okay, where's the Waking Sands? There it is. I was doing a chess joke is what I was doing. It probably didn't land very well.
I wasn't
Hello,
sure what you were doing.
Tataru. Yeah, no, I was moving in L shapes, two in one direction, one in the other. I've noticed that, Grumpy Rat. It's a good thing I've got a support network of both Mix and you and anyone else who happens to tune in while I'm streaming, which is mostly not very many people for this game. Get more people when I play Mario Maker, but that's okay. Let me in. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Kovar. Now, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. This way, sirs! Oh, these two. Okay.
Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives.
I don't remember what voice I did for him.
Maybe I did something like this, I don't know. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs.
And I'm...
Gods, man, spit it out, will you?
Wedge, at your service! I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us two of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea. And I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Quest complete! Oh, I just got 300 storm seals. Cool.
Yeah, funny that.
How many did I need?
200. I think.
I'm gonna take this quest before I start the next thing, just to save on teleports.
Good call.
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you.
I wasn't doing the aggressive tease, damn it.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder.
Oops. No.
Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
No. There's got to be a single keyboard button. No.
There is not.
I want to use the mouse for this.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the sylphs.
Oh, good lord. That's
a
what he
beast
sounds like?
tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
For now.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like Gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ramu, okay.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
I mean, if they can't summon the primal, that seems like a good thing, but what do I know?
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
No, you know exactly what you
he
should be
was-
worrying about.
He was just saying that they don't know if it's that they can't or just aren't.
Well, either way, assume they can, and bam, you're set.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the sylphs'
echo.
favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Maybe. What's in it for me? Okay,
I am
fine, yes.
grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
I know who he sounds like. He sounds like Volturo from Harvey Birdman.
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
How do you see with that on?
Us, Ida, us!
What'd you
All
say
right.
it sounds like?
Volturo from Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
Well, he is an established voice actor.
Curious if it's the same actor.
It's not. I just checked.
Okay, so I guess we're going to... no, that's still red. Oh, I need a Storm Chocobo issuance. Yeah.
Yes.
Now where do I get that?
You get it in Limbs Flaminsa from the Storm guy's counter.
Okay.
I was gonna say Stormtrooper, but I decided against it.
Storm Guy's counter.
Yeah, the place where you got the quest. And do remember that you can use the Aetheryte to teleport to any of the crystals within the city.
Yeah. It's just a matter of knowing which one I need to go to.
The Aft Castle.
There we are, there we are.
Are you... That's not where you go. You need to get the ticket first.
I guess I thought it was, you said it was the same place, but it's not exactly the same place. I don't know where to get the ticket.
Go to the barracks to the right on your map.
To the east. This is the barracks, huh?
I mean, things are labeled. That's not,
Oh.
no, it's the higher
It was the upper right. Yeah. No, I'm figuring it out. See, I didn't see the barracks there. That's why I was confused. Because I didn't see the label and I was specifically looking for it.
Ah.
Okay. I think she said barracks, but, you know. Do I look like someone who can listen?
So I think you want the quartermaster.
What are you doing there, buddy?
Crafting.
Okay. I don't have that yet, so...
You could unlock crafting at any time. There's different crafting classes that you can learn.
Oh, cool. To be issued a personal chocobo, you must first obtain a storm chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to Phrygium, and she will see you settled up on one of our trusty birds. Okay, we're going to Phrygium. Who is up there. Go ahead and press the T-Mobile button before I forget, so that I can get there faster. Oh, damn it, I'm on the wrong level. Maybe. It might be up here, actually. No. What? No, because this only shows the upper. Right? No, it doesn't.
I think you need to be on the lower deck.
Yeah, that is lower. Okay. I thought I was more zoomed in than I was, and that threw me off. Okay, I can do that. I
didn't do this quest in Limsa because I made my chosen city Ul'dah, so...
That was wise. Ul'dah is way easier to navigate. But I just really liked this for plot and character and story reasons. And I decided it would be worth having to deal with navigating Limsa Lominsa, for that. Hello, Phrygium. Oh, good lord. Want a bird issued, you say? Then I'll need to see your Storm Chocobo issuance.
What a voice.
Well, that's what you get for having a mask on. I don't currently have a lot of respect for masks for reasons I will not elaborate on stream. Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your chocobo. And here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits for the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. Wah! Please don't make me choose from a list.
You don't have to choose from a list.
Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. I click on the steed? Oh no, this is the steed. Wah! I can't type numbers? That's stupid. Okay, fine. I also can't put caps in the middle?
I don't think you use spaces either.
Okay. Well, there goes that name idea. Can other players see the name I choose?
When your chocobo is out, yes, they can.
So it really needs to be something stupid. No, not that stupid. What's a stupid joke that's also a reference that's between 2 and 20 alphabetic characters?
Meteo Drive.
I don't get that one, so I won't be using it.
Oh, that's the name of one of Tifa's limit breaks.
Oh, I should have got that then. BTO Drive?
Yeah, like Meteor.
Oh, Meteo Drive. Okay, yeah, no, actually I knew that, but I heard you wrong. Okay. I mean, a Tifa limit break is appropriate for Kovar Lockhart. Or Dolphin Kick. But I want something funnier than that. And stupider than that, maybe.
Your other chocobo is named after bravery. You could name this one Cowardlier.
It's a bird, so what if I name it Harvey Birdman?
You could do that.
That's a really bad name. I like it. Quack! But from now on, it gets a Harvey Birdman voice instead of a Teen Girl Squad voice. I dare say he likes his name. Here is your very own chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your Chocobo Rider's license, as is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your Chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. So, crowded cities includes this, even though it's actually pretty empty.
Yeah, you can't summon a mountainside a city-state.
Figured.
But if you want to add it to your hotbar, you can.
Ah!
First you have to use the whistle, though.
And then
go to the player icon in the bottom right.
That's K. It's not actually.
Yeah, mount guide.
Oh! Okay.
And yeah, just drag that onto your hotbar.
Move, box. Get out the way. Okay. Use a chocobo whistle. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Barding. Okay. Now we gotta go to New Gridania.
And if you find that your hotbars are getting crowded and you need more space, you can just add more hotbars in the HUD editor.
Yeah, I might do that later. I might leave only combat stuff on this one and make a new one for, HUD layout. Hotbar 3. There we go. Wait. Actually, let's move these closer together. And move this down, maybe. Can I? You can also... do this. And have a separate
And you
hotbar.
can change the size as well.
I changed it to, Oops. I changed it to 6x2. Oh, I can make it bigger and smaller?
Yes.
Well, let's make it 80%. It'll fit nicely right there. There's this. Oh, okay. So next, I just want to move stuff to it. How do I gotta go to the place it's from.
Unclick the lock.
Okay. I like this a lot. Lock. Okay.
It's always so interesting to compare how different people organize their screens.
Well, I decided to just... When Grumpy Rat says going down the right edge, my first thought was that, like, well, that's probably down here or something. But then I thought there's a nice open space here, and I think it looks nice there. But, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could go in a HUD layout and put it, like, down there as a 12x1. And then...
You'd also make it totally vertical.
Yeah, I saw that as an option. And some of this stuff is, like hotbar 7 and 8 here, and 9 and 10. Ones that aren't even enabled. And I can also even make that smaller. And then have it directly underneath my directly underneath my my camera. However, I know I just took the time to do that. I'm going to go ahead and set it back the way it was. And the reason for that is I want it to be relatively accessible for me, and I find that to not be a great accessible spot. Whereas here is... I feel like I spend more time with my mouse toward the right side of the screen, so that's a better spot for me. Okay, we are in New Gridania. We're looking for Adder's Nest. Oh, that's right there. Okay. We got it. I just got to remember that I moved Sprint over here. Hello, Vorseli Huilix. That's not how you pronounce French.
We all know far too little of the sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the scions once more if we are to... beg pardons. It is a terrible habit of mine to think aloud, but tell me, what brings you to the other's nest?
For sale, Eloi, I don't know. I can't pronounce French. I used to be able to. I took French classes in 6th grade, but it's been a long time and I haven't stayed on top of it. My accent is decent. Not amazing, but decent because I took it from a teacher from France. So I learned my accent from a native French speaker, but the actual pronunciation of vocabulary I've largely lost.
Hail, adventurer! I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder?
Oh, these two. Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings here today.
Ida and Papalimo, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you question the name of the scions of late.
This is voice. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Something like that.
Pretty close.
Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we are investigating the sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the 12's wood home. The sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seed Seer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war.
Hello, Bingo.
The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and it is precisely for this reason that the sylph's relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore.
Better to be safe than sorry, indeed.
Do we strike at Ramu or leave the sylphs to their own ways? That is the question. Yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you scions come in. I see. The sylphs of Little Solas remain untempered and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solas, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one.
Planet Wisp in Minecraft. I'd love to see you try. A friendly palaver with the sylphs. This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from the West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver, indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalimo.
You are approaching the zone in the game that has my favorite music.
Favorite music? Sick.
Yeah, Little Solace, the place where the sylphs live. I had that set as my ringtone for a long time because I just really like this song there.
Looks like I'm headed north. I don't have a aetheryte shard there, so... Actually, no. East will be a better choice. Now, these ones are control. I don't have shortcuts for hotbar 3, and I don't know if I can set them.
I
set
don't
them?
think so.
That's a shame, because
know.
alt would be great. You can, okay. System. No. I'm not going to do this while I still have sprint. This isn't even that far. Game Genie. It's the 21st century Bingo. Game Genie is dead. We use Game Shark.
Isn't Game Genie just Shantae?
Wait, this isn't where I was going. Is it? Oh no, yeah, Mitani. In the keybinds, we have to do each one individually. Oh boy. Keybind hotbar. There we go. Now I can press Alt-1 whenever I want to sprint. Maybe I'll remember it. The ferry docked at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorne Hut without much trouble. Okay. That means we go on a boat, guys! I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Wait, nope.
I think
What
you
am I
talked
doing
to the
wrong?
ferry skipper.
That makes sense. Which of these is where I'm going?
It's not the lavender beds, that's player housing.
East Shroud. Well, we'll do Sweet Bloom Pier and hope for the best. East Shroud, yeah. I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud. Okay, sure, I'll take it. And then we're gonna go this way. And I'm going to sprint on my own. Wait a minute.
I have a better idea.
Final Fantasy is an RPG. It's the only game I play. It's the only one for me. Move out of the way, Groot. I only play games that are popular. Oh, we got different music. How do I dismount? Chocobo icon will appear in your status effects bar. Right-clicking this icon or re-clicking the action used to mount your steed. Okay. Oh, there it is. Maybe I unmounted a little too soon. That's okay. Most mounts have their own music. That's pretty sick. However, most of the mounts don't have Chocobo music. This looks like an Aetheryte shard! I'll take the damage, I don't care. Now, where are we going? You can push Z to dismount. Z for dismount. Hello, Delivery Moogle. No new letters. Okay, fine. I like getting letters. Everyone likes getting letters. Oh. Hello, Ameline. Indeed, I am Ameline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? That's also probably a French name. For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more, you do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the sylphs than I'll ever know. Rolf Hawthorne.
Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're a peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. I beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared many stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them.
The whole point of that was just, hey, yeah, talk to me. I can't help you. Now talk to Isabel. Sylphs, yes, Father's told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Very helpful. Money, 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 money. Where's money? Playset. Not even here. You're outside. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You're outside. Playset. Are you in here? Studies. Wait, behind it? Oh, there you are. The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun. Or so Rolf told me once. Money, money, money. I don't... Oh, you're back in... over here by the aetheryte shard. Okay. The sylphs? Inveterate tricksters and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our masks. The next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. Well, Rolf, I didn't learn much. 6 is pretty well known. 10 is pretty well known. You're not wrong, Bingabo.
About 15, the carpool game.
Yeah. I think people also really like Stranger of Paradise lately.
Oh, of course, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing! Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. As Sylph told me long ago, that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favor of our forest friends.
What actor, whose voice I didn't actually do, inspired my manner of speaking for this character? And to a lesser extent, his family. Just the manner of speaking, not the voice.
Oh, still here, eh?
Great. There's one more thing you should know about the Sylphs. Jeff Goldblum.
They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along Drat, what was it again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own.
Yeah, you could totally cast Jeff Goldblum as this guy. That's like his natural way of speaking already. Rosa Hawthorne at the Full Flower. That's way far away. I don't have time to get there. without a mount. Okay. I'm not doing the fate. Don't worry about it, game. You put the fate in the middle of a path, of course I'm going to go through it. Hello, Rosa. Is she named after Final Fantasy VI? Or is that 4? Rosa. I think that's 4. A peace offering for the sylphs? Or anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, do you know? Their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seedkin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying this stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow, with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck! Okay. It's really not that far. Curious tussock. Tussock's not a word I know. I mean, interrupted.
Did you move?
Not on purpose, I didn't. A vegetation springs to life. Bring me to life.
Hey, some actual fun.
Yeah, some.
Where are you going?
Back to there. Oh, that's okay. I didn't read it right, and instead of Rolf, I was going to bring it back to the person I just talked to. Okay. We're heading back.
Fun fact for you. The ability to mount while in motion is a very recent addition to the game. You used to have to be standing still while the mount cast.
Oh,
was
cool.
going.
See, and I did it while moving because that's how I do it in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Spoiler, Rebirth has chocobos in it. I'll stream it eventually.
The original game had chocobos.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering?
Yes.
Milk root, but of course. Those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road a gift of milk root will have the sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root and well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the morbol that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. And may your parley be a fruitful one, friend. And do stop by on your return. There's a flagon full of full flower mead with your name on it if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. I do like mead. Oh.
Not really. I've only had a little bit of meat and I didn't like it, but maybe if I tried a better meat, I'd like it. And before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Amelie here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. The fact that he says friend in like every other sentence is another reason why I think Jeff Goldblum is appropriate. I kind of picked that up before he said friend, though, just because it felt right. Not doing a Jeff Goldblum impression, just kind of copying like his mannerisms, not the voice, if that makes sense.
Speak friend, then Goldblum.
It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Comuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion and has the close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malodorous root the sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the elder Seetsia herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixil has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of the mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings.
Okay, so my plan now is to go to Little Solace. It's a bit of a ways away, but not too bad. And then not do the thing. Because it's time for me to end. But I want to be where I need to go before I stop streaming. You know?
That's reasonable.
So that I don't forget, you know. And here we are. And with that in mind, thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Each and every one of you. You guys rock. And I will be back on Wednesday. Gonna be continuing Halo this week. Halo! That'll be part 4. And then on Saturday, I'm playing Fortune Street. I would describe that as Monopoly meets Mario Party. Anyway, you guys rock. I love you all. I appreciate you. I wish you all peace. Until next time, bye-bye!